Hey y'all, hey, what's up my little water signs? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I hope everybody's doing good through this Mercury retrograde. Let's see what I have for you today. And if you would like to book a personal reading, you can find the information for that in the details of this video. Or you can just Google Miss.Ellies Tarot. If you do that, please make sure you click the web link and don't just click up any Instagram page, because people make all kind of fraudulent pages in my name. So make sure you go directly to my page. But all the details are in this video. Let's see what I have for you. 8 of Pentacles and 9 of Pentacles on the bottom. I think that this is about some of you are starting to find stability in your craft, whatever that may be. Hierophant, 9 of Wands, 5 of Cups. So, somebody definitely has walls built up here. This could be someone that's a teacher of some type, a healer, teacher, or guide. Let's see where we're going. I feel like you are also feeling, so I feel like this person also may have some traditional belief systems, whatever. It could even be around money, financial. And I feel like you've had some pretty high walls built up around what you believe as far as money goes. And I think it does have you a bit disappointed, or maybe it could be work. Maybe it just could be around work and stability in itself. But I feel like those walls are coming down and you're breaking free of that. I feel like you're breaking free of that, and you're moving into, let's see where we're going here. Yeah, look at that. Ace of Swords coming out. See, look at that enlightenment. Enlightenment. The Hermit, reflection, right? Thinking about it. And 6 of Cups. So, I feel like this could be something that was a belief system that was given to you or taught to you during childhood, when you were very young. I feel like maybe it was a belief system that was passed down like that. And it does, I do believe it has to do with like money, work. Well, I just threw it. Did you just see that? Like, okay, so it wasn't that one. How about this one? It could be to do with work then, your craft, and stability. So I feel like that's wild. That one card flew, and that was the middle card as well in the very center of the spread. So I feel like that's very interesting too. That was the 4 of Pentacles that was snatched out of my hand right now. And so this is, I feel like this is really though about some type of walls that have been built up around, like, and it's like you don't, but it's really leaving you disappointed. It's really leaving you disappointed in life. And I feel like once you have this like wake up call or whatever it is, where you like, you're gonna sit back and reflect. You're gonna sit back and reflect, right? And when you do that, you're gonna have like an aha moment. And I feel like that's going to be a little disappointing to you to see, like, that. Let's see what advice I have for you. Advice, please. Advice, please. Page of Cups, Tower came out. I think here could be about friendships, could be about new heart chakra opportunities. Be strong. I think that you're going to have to stand up for yourself. There is something here about traveling lightly. You're going to have to start a new beginning. The Tower shit's going to crumble around you. You're going to have decisions to make. 2 of Swords here. Five of Swords, it's going to be very stressful for you. You may even need to really consider how you're going to react, because when a Tower moment, everybody, okay, here's the thing, you guys, and I feel like I'm guilty of this too. We talk about Tower moments, and for those of you that aren't familiar with Tarot, a Tower moment is kind of when things just, there's very sudden, very unwanted, generally changes. They're very uncomfortable. A lot of times these are the type of changes in life when, like, say you get fired from a job and it's really in your best interest, but it fucking sucks, right? Because who wants to be fired? Or maybe you go through a divorce and it's a terrible, terrible divorce, but at the same time it's really going to be better for you in the long run. So that's kind of what a Tower moment is. For those of you that don't know, for those of you that are new to the channel, and so sometimes you might just hear me refer to that, but I feel like some of you are going to go through a Tower moment, right? You're going to need to be strong. You're going to need to be strength and Seven of Wands here. You're going to have to be very strong with your boundaries. This has to do with boundaries, creating boundaries, tearing down walls around belief systems. I think there could be some travel here, some moving from place to place. There is something here about traveling lightly for me. I keep hearing that, traveling lightly. But this is about new beginnings, the Fool, taking a leap of faith. Your spirit guides are with you. Like I said, Two of Swords, you will have a decision to make. This will be a very hard decision for you to make. It will majorly impact which timeline you continue to go on in life. This will be very stressful for you. Five of Swords, this will be a very stressful thing for you. It's likely that during this time, and this is what I was getting to earlier, you know, it's always easy to sit here and say, oh, well, if this were to happen, I would just do this or that. But when one of these moments, these Tower moments, does actually happen in life, it's so hard to just maneuver, right? And I feel like you could be given an opportunity to make a decision here. Two of Swords, so this Two of Swords, Fool, Five of Swords, right? Two of Swords, Fool, Five of Swords. This makes me feel like you could have a decision to make around either starting a new beginning or possibly even taking some type of action that could be not very honorable, if that makes sense. That would not be, you know, in your best, in a high vibration, if that makes sense. So I feel like decision there around that coming soon. But once you get to that decision, that's when you know, you can see which way we're going to go. But for whoever this is for, you have some type of belief system around work, financial stability stuff, right, that you need to break free from, because it's currently causing you disappointment. You need to take action towards whatever it is you have going on. You need to take action. You will, if you do your meditations like you're supposed to be doing, or like you should be doing, or whatever, if you're doing meditations, you will have, and this will not be information coming in, like nobody's going to text you this and tell you this, nobody's going to, you're not going to see this. This is going to be like an aha moment. Like, you're just going to think of it. You're just going to, aha, I know that. I know this. But once you realize it, I think that at that point, you know, you're going to be empowered, because you're going to have that. You're going to have that, right? That higher, that raised consciousness. But I think the real advice here is actually a warning, a slight warning. That's more like you might have a Tower moment coming towards you. And when this moment comes, you may have the opportunity to make a decision. And that decision, one of those options could be to do something that is not really you. It's not really in your best interest, and it's not really in the highest and greatest good of all of us, if the collective. And I feel like once you get to a point where you make whatever decision you make, then your path will change. So if you, I feel like it's because one of the options is just going to be super hard. You feel like it's going to be super hard. And I feel like taking this Five of Swords energy here out, I think is just like, you know, kind of easier. But it's just not really, you know, the best option, honestly. I mean, let's see what I have. So this is more so about doing the right thing, answering the calling, completing the cycle, and then having your spiritual awakening. And once you do that, I'm seeing more Ten of Pentacles, Three of Wands energy. So I'm seeing more of like your ships are sailing in, your manifestations are coming to light around family, around home, around Ten of Pentacles stuff. So Ten of Pentacles stuff. So like home, family, money, financial abundance, and things like that. I think that for you, taking the easy way out is not going to help you with your spiritual awakening, basically. If you take the easy way out, then there's no growth. There's no growth for you. You're just going to keep doing whatever it is that you're trying to get away from. You're going to just do this again. So don't take the easy way out. Whatever this, I feel like it's going to be like, so, and what I mean, I feel like it's going to be like a lie. Like you're going to have an opportunity to tell a lie. Or an opportunity to could even be, I don't know, play victim or something like that to get what it is that you're trying to get. Whatever it is, it's kind of deceitful. And I feel like that is a setback. It's almost like a test for you. This decision is almost like a test because you're actually, what you don't realize is you're actively choosing if you want to do this same thing again, this same cycle, or if you're going to do the actual work, the hard work, and make the hard decision. And then you have this, I'll show you what you have. Hold up. You have the Six of Pentacles, Judgment, Wheel of Fortune. Ooh, Six of Pentacles, Judgment, Wheel of Fortune. So you're literally having a wake-up call here. Wheel of Fortune, the cycle is completing. And Six of Pentacles, I bet you this is, you will, and the Hierophant's here as well, so this is likely some type of lesson you're supposed to be learning for you or something like that. You'll likely get like a little gifty. And with astrology shit right now, like Saturn, when it leaves, sometimes if you do work that you've been supposed to do, which you would know what the work is probably if you were paying attention during Mercury retrograde. See, Mercury retrograde gets a bad rap because so much bad shit happens, but really it's just showing you all the work that you need to do in your life. That's really all it's doing. So if you keep having problems around relationship, then maybe you need to work more on relationship. If you have a lot of problems around financial, maybe you need to do more work on financial. That's what Mercury retrograde is to teach us. Now, if you actually do the work, when Saturn leaves, generally you get some type of gift or like thing, right? And so this could be one of those things where you could get a little gifty for doing the work there from Saturn. How nice would that be, right? But overall, yeah, I think that this for you, for whoever this is for, my little water signs, you definitely need to sit down and meditate, do some reflection. Traditional belief systems for you, things that maybe you were taught about work, money, and stability as a child, maybe you should just think back and reevaluate that, the mindset around money, how money works, how work works, how all of that works. Try to break free from that. Also be wary, some of you, not all of you, but some of you may be having a tower moment coming soon. So definitely keep an eye out, be prepared, take a deep breath, we'll make it. Love you all. I hope that's helpful for you. If you would like to book a personal reading, all my info is in the details of this video, or you can just Google Miss.Ellies Tarot and click my website button. Thank you so much. I hope you guys have a great day. Bye.